Day trading has ruined my life. I can say that with every fiber in my being. I have blown funded account after funded account after funded account after funded account. Like today, open and honest with you guys, to the 150 people that are following my channel or my TikTok, I have blown 4 funded accounts today. I have bought 4 funded accounts and blown them all. I've been trading for about 2.5, almost 3 years, 2 years futures, roughly. And I'm seeing people get profitable within 6, 8 months, a year, and people even think that's long. I'm lost. I can't talk about my feelings to nobody because no one understands, and if I do talk about it, they're just going to tell me to quit, or you're gambling, you're going to lose everything, which, I mean, they're right. Ever since I discovered day trading, my life has got worse. Through and through. Little backstory on me, I'm not going to say the job I want I'm going to have, but I'm going to have a job soon, in roughly 10 months, the next May, because it's my dad's dream. He wants me to be this certain somebody and have this certain job, because it's what he wants, and it's not what I want. I want to day trade. As stupid as that sounds, like, me, I can be a profitable day trader. Me? This might seem like a dumb quote, because it's from a TV show, but it goes, don't ever say you hit rock bottom, because you can go lower and lower and lower. And every time I blow a funded account, every time I lose a trade by even today I had a good trade, and it just hit my break even by a tick and went to my take profit. Every single time I've gotten lower.
Man, that is a really hard video to watch because this guy has certainly hit rock bottom. Now, I heard so many people love to do day trading, right? I don't have any friends who do day trading, but I see like how people are so extremely fascinated with day trading. Now, I'm into finance. I invest myself. I invest in index funds. I invest in real estate. I just, day trading to me just seems like way too much work and way too stressful. And I'll never forget this. In one of the buildings that I worked in the first floor, there was this office. No sign, no nothing. Just this is office. And every week or so, I see a whole bunch of people coming in, and they look like they weren't working in the building. They're regular dress, nothing fancy, just regular dress people. And they're walking in and they go into this building. They're going to this door, and then I see them come out, having a cigarette, whatever, and later on back in and out, in and out. And then a week later, new people. And just one day after seeing this, probably for I'm not gonna lie, for like a year, I got curious. I'm like, what is in there? And then one day I was walking and I seen someone open the door, and I peeked inside and I saw a whole bunch of like computer stations and some numbers and stuff written on the board. And I was like, I wonder what that is. So then I'm walking around, whatever. I take my little walk I always do every day. And when I come back, I hear people outside talking, and now they're talking about trading, whatever. So I got curious. I asked them, okay, what is what are you guys doing in here? Like, what is this? And it's like trading classes, right? It's like day trading classes that people are taking. Now, mind you, like I said, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. But some people I was looking at, I'm like, they don't look like they truly understand like what this is about. Like they're just chasing like this dream or chasing the money because someone told them this is the things that you can do, in order to build wealth or just to build enough money to like live life and not have to work a 9 to 5. And it was like really saddening to know that they're charging people without even knowing if they have the financial education or the understanding or the passion to do day trading at all. And I'm like, damn, they just collected money having people doing this, and then they're on their own, and then day in, day out, just day trading to just find a little bit of an arbitrage to make some money seems exhausting. It seems exhausting. It's like the best way I like to think of this is like it's like spending my day in the beach, especially out here in Florida, with like a metal detector, trying to find something, gold or whatever. Just looking, because obviously people lose jewelry, whatever. I hate those people, to be honest with you. They're just there. It's annoying. But It's to hope to find something. When you find something, like, yes. And once you find it, you think you can always find it. But it's like it just seems like a lot of work. Like a lot of work to just be there trying to look and look to try to find an opportunity. And in the end of the day, it's like, how much are you really making? Right? I never heard of a wealthy millionaire day trader. It doesn't mean that there's not some out there. But the thing about day trading to me is you got to get lucky in your timing. By the time that you find this opportunity, you can't even share it with someone else because it's gone. So if you're someone out there who's been doing pretty well in day trading, it's and people see that and, well, I want to do it. It's like the opportunities for them, like you could teach them opportunities to look for, but if after a while it's getting exposed so much, not everyone's going to make so much money. Now, I'm not trying to act like I'm a day trader expert because by far I'm not. He even said he blew his funded accounts. Well, I don't even know what that means. I'm assuming it's like a brokerage account. It's an account where you have some money and then you just use that money to day trade. I don't know. If there's someone out there, just let me know. Drop a comment down below. I would admit I'm ignorant when it comes to that, but I do know the concept of day trading, of what they're trying to achieve, and it just seems like it's just not worth it. And then he just seems devastated. And let me tell you something. And the fact that he said that he now has to get a real job because his dad wants him to get it, I think that's even worse than losing all that money with him doing day trading. Right? Because if he hits it in his day trading, he's doing well, then that's rewarding. It's something he wants to do. But now having to get a job that you don't like, that you don't want to do, and obviously if you're working a 9 to 5, day trading is just most likely not going to be an option. Like you can't day trade if you're working during the day, right? And obviously you can't do it on the weekends. That I believe, unless someone out there could just correct me, but the market is not open on the weekends. That is like, man, I feel bad for that dude. Like, I do, and I feel bad for so many people out there who think that day trading is the way to go, right? Like it's easy. It's not easy. And if it's more like to me like a hobby, but it's an expensive hobby because you're doing it during the day when you have opportunities to do something else. So to me, that's why, man, I know I'm the asset, right? I'm the biggest asset. All the learning and the skills that I learn, I bring it out to the workforce or bring it out to YouTube doing videos, or like I just know I am my biggest asset and I could be able to bring in money, a good amount of money with my skills. I could attract money and at the same time I could invest and have my investments just sitting on the side, doing this thing in the market where I continue to just make money, using myself as an asset, bring it in, transfer to into a stock index fund, total market, total stock market, S&P 500. If I want to buy individual stocks because I just feel like it, and I just do that. But I feel like it has to be like money funnel, money funnel, money funnel, and just in case, right? Because if the day trading thing doesn't work, then what are you gonna do? To me, that process is so easy. Just work 401k, get the match, open up a Roth IRA account, put money in there, put it in a nice index fund, and you're set, right? I could just enjoy life. I could chill, but I just know myself. I'm really neurotic. I know if I ever did something like day trading, I would feel like if I'm not day trading, I feel like I'm missing out on opportunities and it's going to mess with me. I feel like I got to be on the computer 24/7, which most of them are. I'm pretty sure there's software out there who do a whole bunch of type of scannings or whatever. But I feel like I'll be so neurotic, think I'm going to miss a good trade that I just can't do it. I know myself enough. I know I can't do it, especially if you're depending on your livelihood. Like if day trading is for you to live, that gotta be hard, right? It gotta be hard because you're gonna be chasing and chasing and chasing, and then your risk tolerance is gonna be out of whack. It's like I know I'm getting ranty, but this is like something my friend told me when it came to like gambling, right? Because to me that's a form of gambling. Investing is gambling, right? It certainly is gambling. You're gambling the companies to do its thing. The CEO is still gonna be around. Nothing bad happens. It's a gamble. But he always told me this. He was like, listen. Well, I was playing poker and I was always playing tight because I didn't want to lose money. So I'm like, I'm always like, I don't want to lose money. So people could read that and know, I didn't want to lose money to take advantage of me. But then he was like, listen, whenever you come play, right? He said this is the advice that he gave me. He does as well. Is say if you play with $100, we play with some friends, $100, chips, Texas Hold'em. He was like, make that money gone, right? Say that money is gone, and now you're just gonna have fun. So you play lose, you have fun. If you lose that money, who cares? You had a good time, we laugh, we chill, whatever. Don't make it so much about like winning, 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 winning. And that changed completely for me. Like I started playing Texas Hold'em, and it was fun. I learned a lot of things with Texas Hold'em. Maybe I'll do a video about it where, I just learned how like just to not overly think things and try to read people. Poker is just a way of life, if you ask me. About reading, understanding when to fold, when not to fold. It's just like knowing when to take risks, when not to take risks. It's the same situation with life. But let me get back to my thing. But I feel like with day trading, you have money that most likely is important because every dollar you have is something you most likely would need to survive with, and you're there trading it. You know what I'm saying? Day trading, you're chasing, you're gonna get desperate. And if you're gonna get desperate, you're probably gonna lose a lot. And it seems to be his case. He's dealing with, do I gotta go to work? I want to day trade. I love it because he's chasing that. He's chasing that hopeful win. And there's so many people out there, man, that just do day trading. And I have friends that say, they go on dates and they ask people, what's your occupation? And they're like, day trading, right? And usually for some girls, it's a red flag. They go, I don't want to be with someone who's just doing into this risky thing, because it's like, it's not a job. It's not a job. Unless you're successful in it, but it's not a job. That's just my opinion, guys. You guys drop a comment down below and you let me know how you feel about day trading. And then listen, if I'm way off base here, call me out. Go ahead, drop a comment down below and let me know. School me about how day trading works. And if it's successful for you, let me know if it's successful for you. Or if anyone out there thought about doing it and change their mind, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. At the same time, hit the like, leave a comment, subscribe. Peace.